recording. Let me make sure we are recording. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me find your portfolio. How are you today?
Good.
All right, thank you, ma'am. All right, in my face. All right, Najah. All right, so here's your portfolio interview. I will now let you pick a body of work that you would like to talk about.
I would do my narrative.
All right, why did you choose your narrative?
Because it's about me.
What about you then? Why was that not a challenge to write about?
I mean, it was, but it kind of was just kind of easier than the rest of them. But it wasn't because of me. It's about me at first. So it wasn't that hard.
What? Because you had a lot of rewrites to work on as well. I know you were like, Lord, I hope she likes it. This is work. Did you realize in your writing your strengths, but did you also realize your weaknesses?
I realized maybe my weaknesses would use. I did not know you can't say that. And it's a habit. So I'm working on it.
And I'm glad you recognize that. So you have to work on that when you go to English 111. You need to make sure you're aware of how you're utilizing you is known as a command language. And I remember saying that when we talked about pronouns. So, or if it's also in someone's direct quote, work on changing that to third person singular and or plural or first person singular and or plural, depending on the writing. Usually it's third person. And I know we spoke about that. So yes, that was something that you addressed in your writing, and I'm glad you are aware of that. What other body of work within your portfolio interests you?
I know VA Legend of the real difficult for me for some reason. That one and descriptive. That one, well, see.
What was hard about or difficult for you for the VA Legend, which was Gabby Douglas for you?
I don't know, because I had a habit of going off topic a lot. So
I'm glad you noticed that. Check. Okay.
So I don't know, it was just hard. I kept talking about other people and stuff that really didn't need to be needed. So yeah.
And that's why I was like, I need an outline from you. Remember, you need that outline. The outline is the roadmap. Stay focused on that when you're writing. And you said, I go off topic. Figure out how to make sure you stay on topic. Okay. Glad that you know that. What did you like about writing by Gabby Douglas?
I didn't really know her like that, so I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't know she was from Virginia Beach either, so.
What about, you said you're descriptive. Woo, yes, that was work.
Yeah.
What was a challenge for you with
Because
that?
I didn't know how to describe stuff. Like, I look at the picture, and I guess I was describing about Christianity instead of focusing on the picture. I kept adding other stuff in there. So, yeah.
When you
And then my outline, I put what I wanted to talk about, but I guess I really didn't talk about it like that.
in this class, I'm going to ask you a different question. I will have to ask everybody different questions, especially based on my portfolio. But do you think you would have benefited from tests or quizzes, or do you appreciate the fact that you got to rewrite and write and present a portfolio? You think you learned more from that? To be honest, I think you did too, but I want you to tell me your own experience. Why do you think that?
I mean, because tests, I'm not good at tests at all. So it's kind of like, it's not really learning anything, taking tests. So rewriting helps me a lot. I get to choose, or pick out what I'm doing wrong. I know at the end of the semester you said you wasn't going to check it. You was going to make us check it and see what was wrong in it. So yeah.
And I still checked it though.
You still checked it.
Why did you not come to tutoring?
Because I had stuff to do after.
Oh, no excuse.
No, it wasn't nothing like hang out or nothing, but
You have personal things, I understand. But I think you would have been stronger if you would have come to tutoring. I got to give you some guided learning and instruction, but I think you would have been stronger coming to tutoring. So keep that in mind. If another instructor ever offers you that opportunity, please at least once or twice, which is what happened to your peers. Once or twice, at least they would come get that guided instruction or that additional guided instruction that can't happen in class. And then they were able to kind of like be little birds and fly, be a little bit more independent. But you did well to be independent, but I think you would have caught more again of your yous and your yours if you would have come as well. You also have a challenge with commas. Not much, but you do. Pay attention to that as you move forward. Why are you in college again?
I was on business administration. I changed my major
To,
human services.
okay, in human services, you need to know how to write. Make sure of that, and always have someone else reread your work. Okay. What else would you like to talk about?
Um,
Anything else you would like me to know while we're recording? Anybody else to know? It's up to you.
Nothing for real. I like how, you know, we did this, we dressed up, and that kind of helped with my speaking and stuff. Nothing else. It's been good.
Okay. Well, I thank you.
Thank you too.
All right. And oh, wait, you were one of my 8 that came that day. You got a little star by your name. You were one of the last ones to finish, and that's fine because you still finished, but it's how I'm presenting certain bracelets because it was 8 in here. So out of these 2, which one would you like? And there are chakra bracelets. So it's up to you.
I like this one.
That one? Okay. That's fine.
You're not gonna put this up on me.
Huh?
You're not gonna put this
Yes,
up.
I
I'm still sick. I've been sick for like 3 weeks now.
am. You're okay. I think Larice is next. I'm going to stop while we wait on her.